You look very familiar. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the MyPeople mod, which allows you to create a clone of not only yourself but almost every single mob in the game. So this little minion can wear armor, attack mobs, mine ores, farm your resources, and even more. So today I've got a cloning device set up over here, my little laptop and my brewing stand and stuff like that, and we are in the middle of the desert with me and TRAYAURUS, and we have decided to attempt to clone both of us. So yep, I'm going to be cloning myself and he is going to be cloning himself too. So this should be a lot of fun. So let's have a look at how we can do this. And the first thing we're going to need is this, which is a little needle. So we're going to need a needle first, and TRAYAURUS is off. He doesn't want to face the needle at all. I don't know why he's running up there. But anyway, we're going to need 5 iron for this, as well as 1 gold in this little pattern here to create our needle. And I'm actually going to hop into game mode 0 quickly, just so that I can show you how to do this. So if we right click with this needle, it will take some of our blood, or a little sample of our blood, and then give us a little bit of an illness. So if we right click, it will take our blood into, as you can see, the empty needle has changed into our blood. And we also get hunger, weakness, and nausea for a minute. So this is going to take a long while. And look at that syringe in my hand. My God, that's huge. Anyway, that is what is going to happen. So we have got some milk on hand to counteract that. And we're going to head back into game mode 1, so that we can go and steal TRAYAURUS' blood. Now, if you want to clone any mob, in this case it is Dr. TRAYAURUS, we just need to hit them with the needle, and then they will get those buff effects or the debuffs for the same amount of time. So let's hit him, and there you go. He's got little sparkles coming off him, showing that he's got slowness, poison, all that good stuff. So stay still, TRAYAURUS. It's okay. It's fine. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference. We've got your blood and villager blood, or TRAYAURUS blood, that we have obtained from him with full permission, I must say. So yeah, you can actually tell the difference between the two, which is a good thing, just in case we get them mixed up. So what we're going to do next is we actually need to make a test tube. Now, to make one of these, you're going to need 7 glass panes and put them in a U shape in your crafting table, just like this, and you'll be able to get an empty test tube. And then you need to combine the blood sample and the test tube to get your blood in a little test tube. So we're going to do that with TRAYAURUS blood as well. So let's grab that. There's the villager blood, and this is looking sweet for now. So what do we need to do next? Well, we need one of these things, which is called a centrifuge. Now, this is a thing that kind of spins around and will fuse our blood to make it, to be able to take our DNA from it. So to craft it, you are going to need 4 pistons, 1 in each corner, and then fill the rest of the outside with iron. So you need 4 iron and 1 diamond to craft this, which is sweet, and it's over here. Right click it and you get a little GUI here. You need some kind of fuel in the middle, but it's not too expensive on the old coal. So this will take just a couple of coal to take the blood and make it into usable DNA. So we take the 2 vials of blood. We've got TRAYAURUS blood and mine, and you can see it kind of feels on the outside, which is really awesome. And then if we click spin, it will start to take our coal, and then a progress bar will start to appear, and it will start spinning, which looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Our blood is just spinning around, ready to give us some DNA. So that looks amazing. It is now finished, and you'll see that we've got my blood separated and villager blood separated too. You can see that the colors have slightly changed, and that only took 1 piece of coal, which is awesome. So what we're going to need to do now is extract the DNA from this. So we're going to take an empty needle, which we got from just our needle we used earlier, and then get our separated blood, and now we've got my DNA, and now we can do the same with TRAYAURUS' DNA and get his. So this is TRAYAURUS DNA, my DNA, and now we need to make some eggs. So in the case of TRAYAURUS, we need to get just the villager DNA, a single egg, and a single bone meal, and it will give us the actual spawn egg for the mob. But we're going to do it with the machine over there. So TRAYAURUS, where are you, sir? Oh, he's hiding right behind it. My God, come over here. Right, let's push him around. We need to get him to the front of the thing. Come on. I know you're scared, but this is going to work fine. You need to have confidence in me. Come on, let's get him into the little cloning chamber here, and this should work fine. You're going to be absolutely fine. Get in there, you punk. Get in. There we go. He's in there. He's ready to go. Look at him. He's really... he's scared. My God, he's scared. So what we're going to do is come over to this laptop here, press this big button, and the cloning process should be complete. So let's go over here and... oh my God, look at this. We have got 2 TRAYAURUS's. This is amazing. One is in a pink jacket. One is in the white, so we know what the original is. But look at this. 2 TRAYAURUS's. The cloning worked. The cloning actually worked. Look at this. They're going to get to know each other. They're kind of glaring at each other like, oh my God, I know you from somewhere. You look very familiar. So yeah, that is amazing. It worked. So now I need to clone myself. So there we go. Oh my God, it actually worked. It's beautiful. So what we need to do with mine is the same thing with the TRAYAURUS egg and get my DNA, an egg, and a bone meal, and it'll give us something different, which is a human egg, and it looks very, very similar, or is exactly the same as an Ender Dragon egg. We'll plop that down like that, and if we right-click it, we will see that this egg belongs to me, and it's currently not incubating, so we're going to need to start to incubate this. So what we actually need to do is get an electric signal or a redstone signal, and it's simply done by this: a lever, some redstone, turn it on, you'll hear a little hissing sound, and I will start to incubate. So that is awesome. So this egg belongs to me, and now it's changed to say it's currently incubating with 39 minutes and 57 seconds left, and you can right click at any time to see the time progress with that. So this is going to take 40 real life minutes to cook, basically, or incubate. So we can actually speed this up, which is awesome. So if I take the redstone signal around here like this is going to look like a little cheat, because you don't want to be waiting 45 minutes for your little minion, because they are seriously awesome. And get out the way, clone TRAYAURUS, god damn it, get out the way. It's been pesky already. But anyway, this is a little machine to try and speed up the process. As you can see, we now have 39 minutes and 6 seconds. But if I keep spamming this, I keep turning this signal on and off. You are rude, sir. God damn it, he's already annoying me. So if we keep doing this, you will see that it's sped up, and now it's 26 minutes left. So if we keep doing this, we should be able to speed it up really nice. So basically, you just need to give it more electrical current, and it'll be able to incubate a lot quicker. And where are we now? We're on 11 minutes. So if I keep doing this, we should be looking good. You can also make this like automatic. So if you wanted to clone more than one of yourself, just make a little automatic thing with like repeaters and stuff, which will just spam the signal into the egg, and you should be good. So we've got 1 minute and 9 seconds. Do it again, and we have... Oh my god, it's hatched, it's Steve. Look at this. It's so cute. It's like a mini Steve. So what we need to do is turn this into my minion. So if I right click, we have a little kind of GUI here. We have all this stuff here, which is awesome. And if we go into options, we've got loads of options, but the important one at the minute is the top left, on which it says Steve. So I can turn this into mine. And this is very clever, because if you type in any username from YouTube, so I type in DanTDM, it will get my skin from the Minecraft user database. And yeah, look how sweet that is. So if I type in Honeydew from the Yogscast, it will also kind of grab his skin. So you can use any YouTuber as your little minion. It doesn't have to be a clone of you. You can clone absolutely anyone. But today, I am cloning myself. So there we go. We're done here. And you can see on the bottom here, he has his own armor slots. He even has his own little crafting thing. And he's also got his own hotbar and inventory. So he can collect stuff and all that amazing stuff. So in this chest over here, I've got some stuff to show you. I've got some armor for him. I also have some weapons, and I've got some utilities as well to show off just exactly what he can do. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to give him armor. So I'll get the diamond set out here and the leather cap as well. So let's just do this first. So if I throw an item onto him, he will pick it up and attach it to himself. So let's do this. Throw the cap at him, and he will attach it. Oh my god, look at that. It's so smart. And then we'll grab the diamond boots, the leggings, and the chest plate as well. So we've seen that we've got a leather cap on him at the minute, but there's also a diamond helmet in my hand. So if I throw this diamond helmet at him, he would actually upgrade it himself. So he will detect which kind of armor is the best and replace it. So let's throw the diamond helmet at him, and he will magically change it, and now he has full diamond protection. How amazing is that? That is absolutely incredible. So now we can also give him stuff like swords, we can give him pickaxes and axes, and he will use them all. So we will give him a complete diamond set of everything and throw them all on him, and he will equip them as he likes. So currently, what has he got in his hand? What has he got? He's got a hoe in his hand, because that's the first thing I gave him. But we can actually change this up. So we can give him a sword in his first slot. Go on, change it, you little punk. Change it. There we go. He should have a sword. Get out of the way. What is wrong with you? God damn it. He's actually really starting to annoy me. Should never have cloned him. Never should have. But anyway, here we go. This is my little minion. He's all decked out, and let's see what he can do. So if I right click him, and we've got all of this kind of cool stuff. So I'm going to go into options, and we've got fight on or off. Now if we turn that on, he will just fight mobs, and what you need to do is kind of tell him what mobs to attack. So if I turn fight on, and I'm actually going to turn follow on as well, so he actually follows me. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, at the bottom here, we've got a button that... Whoa, what's happening? How did they get in? He should attack that. Right, we need to sort this out right now. We need to go to... oh my god, entities to attack and find the zombie. Let's just select all mobs for now and see what he does. Save us! Save us, young minion. Look at this. The TRAYAURUS is... Oh my god, and he's actually slayed him. You saved... The TRAYAURUS is good on you, little son. Not that other pink punk, though. He should have passed away. Look at this guy. Oh, my God. Is it turning to night? I don't even know. Look, all these guys are just kind of appearing. What is even going on? I think it may have been the weather. I'm not sure, but there's people appearing everywhere. I don't know how he got in. There's fences everywhere. But anyway, this is my little minion. He'll follow me around, my little clone, and he's awesome. So what else can he do? So I'm going to quickly show you that again, so I went over really quickly. Entities to attack. You can choose. He's actually got some really kind of grouped buttons, which are really useful. So you can either select all mobs or deselect all mobs, which is cool. Or you can select all animals, so you can get him to attack chicken, sheep, and all that good stuff to collect you food. But we're just going to have him unselect all and select all mobs. So he will attack absolutely every single mob that you've got in the game, which is sweet. Even ghasts, if he can do that. So what we're going to do next is go to this chest and see what I've got. He can actually mine for you as well, which is amazing. So let's grab this stuff, and then we need to go into his options once more. Actually, let's go and show some more action with this, because I didn't really catch it on camera. So here we go. There's a zombie. He should attack this straight away, and there we go. Uses his diamond sword, 4 hits, and he's down, and there's also spiders as well, which is amazing. So what you can do with him as well is allow him to mine for you. So if I go into here and go to the button underneath entities to attack, we have blocks to break. Now you've got every single block in the game here. The block list is absolutely huge. Now we are going to select all ores, because that is what we want him to mine basically. And if he's got a pickaxe on him, he will be able to do this. So if I plop down this diamond ore here, he will go ahead and mine it. Go on, mine it. Oh, I haven't even turned the option on. Here we go. Let's go break blocks on, and he will go and do that. Look at this. So if you like allow him to follow you into a mine, he's going to be very, very useful. And you can also go into his options and allow him to pick up items and walk to items. So if you click that, he will go and pick up items automatically. So if I throw this string on the floor, he will go ahead and pick it up, which is sweet. So if I put down, he'll actually mine anything that you tell him to. So lapis, we've got diamond here, and we've got emeralds. So he's like your perfect mining companion. My god, he's actually better than me at mining. Damn. So it does look like he's using his sword to mine, but he's actually got the durability on his diamond pickaxe going down, which is sweet. He's collected some emeralds, some diamonds, and he is working his butt off. So what he can also do is try and find ores when they are covered up. So if I just tell him to unselect all for a second, and then I'm going to cover up some diamonds for him. So let's put some diamonds down like this, and then cover them up with cobblestone, because this is what they're going to be like in caves, aren't they? Let's just do this and do that. So you can't see the ores, he can't see the ores, but he actually can. So if I go into blocks to break and then click stone, cobblestone, and then all ores as well, and then go back, go to options, and go to break roughly blocks on, he will go ahead, and he's doing it already. My god, he's actually going and breaking the blocks to get to the ores. So that is what the break roughly means. If there's stuff in his way and he wants to get the diamonds or the ores that you've told him to get, he will go ahead and break them. So that is a really cool feature too. He can find the ores before you have even found them. How amazing is that? So what are we going to do next? We've got pick up items on, walk to. Retaliate is like if he gets attacked by a mob that you haven't told him to attack, he will attack them if they're on, so that he will kind of like defend himself. Guard position is pretty cool actually. If you turn it on and then like throw an item, or if a mob is over here, he will run to the mob or pick up the item and then go back to that space. You can have a space where he pretty much just stays all the time. I'm not going to show you that just yet because it is a little bit buggy. We've got wander, so he can just wander off and do his own thing. Jump on attack, which will pretty much allow him to attack like a spider. Female on and off, which is interesting. And then we've got curious and farming. So farming is the next one I'm going to show you actually. It is really cool. So that's he's already got a hoe, so we're going to give him some seeds as well. Just move these out the hotbar so I know what I'm doing. And then we're going to have to right click him, go to blocks to break, and then type in crops. There's a really useful search bar in here, which is awesome. It means that you can just select what you want to select basically. Go back, and then we'll go to options, farming on. So if I actually give him these seeds, so if I put them or throw them at him, there we go, there we go, little punk, take all of these, take them all. So if we take all of those, and he will pick them up, there you go, and he should be able to farm for us now. So let me just check that I've got, need break blocks on, and he should be able to farm. There we go, he's off. As long as he's got a hoe, he will harvest all of the wheat, pick up the seeds, and then go ahead and start to plant them all as well. How amazing is that? So yeah, I think you need to have the seeds in the hotbar for him to plant them back down. I'm not too sure. Let's grab some bone meal and allow him to farm them again. But that is a really useful resource. Even if you just set him to pick up all the stuff, that is really, really cool. So let's do this and just make these like that, and he should plant them again. Look, there he goes. He needs to have them in his hotbar. So his inventory space at the top is kind of like just spare space where he wants to collect items. But as you can see here, when it's fully grown, he'll go ahead and automatically go and plant them again, which is absolutely amazing. You don't have to do any farming. He'll do it all for you. Just check back with him now and then, and he'll have loads of farming goodies for you. Look at this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That is so cool. This is amazing. This little guy can actually do everything that you can, and possibly even do it better. My god, he's like a... Oh, look at him. He's so cute as well. So amazing. So you can clone little... you can clone TRAYAURUSes, you can clone villagers, you can clone slimes, you can clone anything but, I think, the Ender Dragon and the Wither and stuff like that. So you can clone any kind of stuff, get your own spawn eggs, and it looks like he's leveled up as well, the little punk. There you go. He's got 11 out of 11 health. Amazing. So he will, like, regenerate health, and he has hunger as well, I believe, so you can give him stuff like bread and stuff like that to make him heal himself. So one more thing I did actually forget to mention is that you can make these, if you don't like them being small and cute like this, you can make them normal size by feeding them glistering melons, and the bigger they get, the more health they actually can have. So the maximum health will go up to 20 instead of 10. So if we feed him some glistering melons, you just have to throw them, and when he picks them up, he will slightly get bigger. There you go, he's plus 1 health, and then you keep feeding him and he'll start to get bigger and bigger all the way up to number 10. So let's keep going. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. He is full size, and I have a complete minion. Check that out. I did do it over there, but the video kind of went wrong. But anyway, here it is. I've got so many clones right now, and they're exactly the same size. How freaky, but how cool. Anyway, I forgot to mention it, but it needed to be mentioned, so back to the outro. So this is amazing. This is pretty much what the mod has to offer, and if you like what you see and want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below, where you will find a link to download this mod. Also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos, and if you did enjoy the video, a like would also be greatly appreciated too. So do go check out this mod. It's one of the most clever mod I've seen in a while. My god, it's got like a team system as well, which doesn't currently work, so I'm not going to show you it, but wow, this mod is seriously good. So you can clone whoever you want, your favorite YouTubers, your favorite characters, whatever you like. You can clone yourself, which I would highly suggest doing. It's so clever. So anyway, thanks again for watching this video, guys. You can also catch me on my Twitter and Facebook accounts now in the description below too, which would be awesome of you. So thanks a lot again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!